Don't know Sean Flavor, the lifesaver, with our next one is it. And like Katie say, like some of the other content creators, them and say, something just ain't right. But what go on, people? You don't know Sean Flavor, the lifesaver, with our next one. And we are tapping pan Nolan Wells. Cause you don't know the story on the righteous. So the righteous have to do the righteousness. But big and serious, somebody I tell we a big lie. And you don't know we have to use discernment, and from discernment we already know who's telling the lie. They been telling the lie, they always will tell the lie. And we the people have to decode the lies so we can live a honest and free spirited life, you see me? But from what me I hear saying people, bombshell, Katie, the girl when Nolan Wells did I talk to on the beach, Nolan Wells was talking to a girl on the beach, right? Named Katie McCormick. Excuse me. Nolan was talking to a girl on the beach named Katie McCormick. And Katie and her family is working with the police investigator. They haven't deactivated their page. They're completely guilt-free conscience, and they're working with law enforcement to solve Nolan's murder. So Katie McCormick is saying that her and Nolan finished talking about 4:01 p.m. And after they finished talking, Nolan told her that he was gonna go back on the land with his friends. So after 4:01, about 4 o'clock, Nolan went to his friends. And it's an argument, it's a video surfacing with an argument. I'm new to YouTube, so when I get on my shit, gang, I'm gonna have all them clips for y'all. But just bear with me, y'all can go watch the clips, they surfacing everywhere. But yeah, Nolan Wells finished talking to Katie, told Katie he was going back to see his friends. Nolan got into an altercation on the beach. And he went back to his friends. That's what Katie said. And the friends are saying they last seen Nolan at 3 p.m. And he told them that he was gonna stay behind with Katie. That's what the friends are saying. So somebody story, something just ain't right, and something ain't adding up at all. You know what I'm saying? Something just ain't adding up. They last seen Nolan at 3. Katie last seen him at 4. Who is lying? And they had Nolan's phone, so Nolan gave his friends his phone and said, "Hey guys, here go my phone. I'm gonna stay behind with Katie. If anything happens to me, you guys have my phone. So just call my dad and call my mom and tell them I'm here with Katie." That don't make no sense, bro. Only thing to me that makes sense is what Katie said. Nolan finished talking to her. And if y'all watch my last video about this Nolan thing, I said in there was jealousy over females. It's always over girls. It's either girls or money, man. So I think Nolan went on a boat with him, got into an argument with him, and they pushed him off the boat. And then one of the boys saying that Nolan jumped in the water and was swimming towards Katie's boat. So y'all said y'all last seen him 3 o'clock. You know you done fucked up, right? Word up. Nigga, you know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, so y'all say y'all last seen him at 3, and then y'all changing the story that he jumped in the water and was swimming across to another boat. And he left y'all his phone while he was doing all this. So it's not adding up to me. Like I say, I think they pushed him off in the water and they had his phone. And for whatever reason, they said messages got deleted, so we got to see what's that about. I don't want to speculate on that, because you never know. But it's definitely something fishy. And where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's a ton of white people, only one black people, there's racism. There's some superior complex going on. Yeah, man, because I worked with white people. I seen how they act. You know, I seen we was doing hard work, and I told like one of the managers, like, this dude, he's saying he got a accommodation so he can't do certain physical work. So why don't you switch him with that guy over there that don't got a accommodation? He could do he could do anything. Switch him with him, let him do the easier work since he on accommodation. Let that guy that don't got accommodation come help us out with the hard work. The white guy said, man, you know, man, I'm just whatever. He talked to the manager, and just know that the manager did not move him because he's white. The manager was about to move him because the manager called the dude that was doing the other work. He said, hey, man, you want to come over here? And then the white guy called him and started talking to him for about 5 minutes. After the conversation was over, the manager just walked off. He ain't say nothing to us. He ain't say, hey, man, you know, he ain't tell us nothing. He just walked off. So that was the answer right there. I'm not moving him from his position. Y'all two niggas gonna have to break y'all backs and keep pushing these boxes. That white boy, he's in the back. He ain't coming up front. He ain't pushing the boxes in the front. He pushing the boxes in the back. And those boxes in the back is easy. You in the last. So the people up front pushing all the boxes. So yeah, man, I feel foul play was done. I think they pushed him off the boat. That's what my discernment told me. So I'm just saying what God told me to say. I'm just speaking from my discernment, from my cerebral, from my mind, from my cerebral cortex. I think Nolan got into an argument with the guys on the beach, and being that they was on a boat, it started again. But this time they already planned from the first argument they was gonna do that to him. Cause before you do anything, you gotta think about it. Hey, I gotta go do my laundry. I gotta go to work. I gotta go pick up my kid from school. Or I gotta cook some food. Whatever you do, your brain, it's all your brain, the thought first, the action second. That's why they have premeditated murder and crime of passion. They have different charges for different crimes and circumstances. So this is all my opinion. We're gonna find out the truth. So, but the first video I did about Nolan Wells is aging pretty well. It's gonna age very well because I said it was over a female, and it's coming true. It's definitely coming true. And like I said, Nolan, he didn't think nothing of it because the white woman loved the black man. She's physically attracted to you. But on the same hand, the white man don't like that. So, and they pretend like everything is good, but it's not good, bro. not good. So Nolan Wells, man, hope you get justice. It don't seem like it though, because from what I'm hearing, them dudes that did that to you, or allegedly did that to you, their mom's a doctor, their dads and moms are lawyers and doctors and judges. So you dealing with high society, bro. You're a part of it, but you're on the lower level because of your skin color. But that's my take on that. I think we expose what's being hidden under the carpet. And the more stuff comes out, the more I'm like touching on this story. I'm not going to burn myself out because I don't do that. Whatever is on my mind, that's what I speak about. You feel me? I don't burn myself out like, oh, I need to speak on that. Like I'm a lawyer, I'm a Malcolm X or something. Nah, whatever is on my mind, I just give it to y'all. Justice for Nolan Wells. White America. Look yourself in the mirror. Y'all lost. And y'all just evil. Y'all hate everybody. Even y'all own self y'all hate. Let's just be honest, man. Let's just be honest. Because y'all not thinking. You guys, Europeans, white people, poison the medicine. The medicine, and y'all poison the food. Right? When a black person gets sick. And they go to the doctor. The doctor is going to give them the same poison medicine like they're gonna give the Asians, they're gonna give the Latinos, they're gonna give the whites, they're gonna give everybody the same poison medicine. They're gonna give everybody the same poison food. They're gonna give everybody the same poison McDonald's and fast food chains. So I don't think black people really are enemy. White people, you guys are your own enemy, and you're everyone else's enemy.